Hello traders, am I audible to you? Just let me know. The landscape line live stream is also there. So those who are interested, you can join the landscape line live stream. All right. Now, if you look at US market to a certain extent, here Dow Jones, as of now, it is kind of negative. I think CPI inflation, CPI index data has come out. It is lower than market expectation. I was just looking at that. So where is it? Yeah. Here you can see market forecasted around 0.3%, but it has come lower than expected. Okay, consumer price index. So this is kind of negative for the market. Maybe that is one of the reason why Dow Jones is kind of negative. S&P 500, Nasdaq, still we need to get the data. And if you look at BTC, there are two things what I had observed. One is on a 15 minutes time frame. I'm considering this area as resistance 1, resistance 2 and resistance 3, and this trend line is acting as support, right? So on a 15 minutes time frame, market is trading within a range itself. Over a long period of time, yesterday, day before yesterday, data and all, you think crypto market is kind of positive note itself. It is staying above 1 lakh. So people are a bit bullish in terms of crypto. All-time high level is 1,09,000. So if market reaches that level, definitely that would be the all-time high level. So above this, you can see I have marked one zone, right? This area I'm thinking as in case market gives a breakout and moves towards the upside also, this is the final area where it can correct. Okay. So these are the levels what I have marked right now. Another 4 minutes for the US market to open. So yet we are about to get the data. And this line what I have marked here, 1,04,730 zone. Previously, this area is acting as resistance, right? You can see here. Continuously, this area has been acting as resistance level in the market. There has been selling pressure in this area. So in the future, if market moves towards the upside, this will be the first correction zone. If it gives a breakout, and final correction zone will be the upper level. So I'm thinking to go as per the trend, but before entering any kind of trade, it is better that we wait for a setup, let market correct a bit, and later any upside move opportunity if I get, I'll try to capture that. Just give me a second, I'll put you on mute. All right. As of now, here it is just under consolidation. There's the upper zone, there's the lower zone. Market is trading within a range. No point in looking for any trade within this area. Let's see first which side the market breaks. Okay, if it breaks, the buyers who are here, will they re-enter and push the market towards the upside? So any setup related to that, we will try to look into it. Okay, everything is clear. Okay, Sagar Gowda sir, thanks for confirming. What about others? Adrian, good evening brother, welcome to the live stream. Around 34 people are watching, only 13 likes. Hi Anna, happy to join you. Happy evening. Happy evening, VS sir, welcome. Manjunath sir, good evening, welcome to the live stream. So market as of now, it is just within a range, so nothing interesting as of now. Yes, this previous zone market has not taken support. Little above that itself, it is given an up move. Not necessary that we have to enter, because any spike towards the upside or downside, opposite direction trade if I have taken, I'll end up in trouble. So that is one concern. Mari Silvan sir, welcome to the live stream. Hello. Sir, Ethereum view. Now if I go to Ethereum, it is continuously moving. Previously it was in a consolidation range. Nice breakdown. Next, from here selling pressure started, right? So let's say I draw the Fibonacci level. Market has already broken this upper level. I would consider this area as a no trading zone. Market is in the no trading zone, right? This was the area where selling pressure started. Now before reaching that level also selling pressure can start. That's why as of now no need to look for any positive movement. Within this area it is better to keep quiet if there is any strong bearishness. Okay, small stop loss, this trend line you draw up to this trend line. If market corrects you can try to capture the opportunity. All right. BTC. Now, how many of you who watch this live stream, you trade in gold and other index as well, like forex market, gold? What is your preference? Just want to know what is your interest. Ravi Kumar sir, okay, I've replied to you. Ethereum view I've shown. Shilamutam ma'am, good evening. I all the best today's trade. Hopefully. Good day, Meta. Hi, sir. Good evening. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well, sir. Hope you're doing well too. Rakim, sir. Sir, why don't you trade in? It's not legal. Only in MCX you can do it. So CPI data today, is there any impact? It's kind of showing some impact. If I look at Dow Jones, it's slightly negative and it is wandering around. But if S&P 500, Nasdaq, if it opens at the lower range, yes, it might have some impact. So now it has opened with a slight gap up itself. Now what I will do, we'll start looking at the global market data. Okay, one by one. So here you can see 3 minutes time frame. This has been a strong negativeness in the market. But yesterday what had happened when this one was moving on a positive note, the US market, what happened? This one, crypto market did not move on a positive note. So I'm thinking somewhat different, opposite will happen. While this is falling, other index might not hold on to that is what I'm thinking. S&P 500 gap up, slight correction. Dow Jones already there, negative. Nasdaq still here. I'm not able to see the data, so we'll wait for some time. Crypto market is just holding on within a range. So I feel if it's holding on to this range, an opportunity is possible. We will see how it works out. This resistance level is there. Small opportunity with small stop loss I will enter. Okay, I've entered. Place the stop loss here. Everybody is kind of bearish looking at the US market situation. So hopefully one spike towards the upside might be possible in the US market. Sorry, crypto market. So for this, small opportunity only I'm looking at. Whatever spike movement we get, can try to capture that. Here, no big move. Why is this now turning positive? Correction. It's kind of forming an M pattern here. This area, if it sustains, then it can have that potential of moving towards the upside. Very, very small stop loss I have taken for this trade. Here I could notice some buying pressure in this green candle, right? Followed by, as long as little lower than this candle only, I've kept the stop loss. If the spike that I need, if I get, easily I can get off the stop loss to this zone, and I can keep trailing and going. That's the plan right now. Dollars. Here though, the Dow Jones is nicely moving towards the downside. S&P 500 is kind of holding on. Stack, what is the situation? Almost there. Almost near the stop loss. Quick spike. So here when people entered at this breakdown, nicely it has moved up, right? That time looking at this zone again, some people might think about fresh entry. Their stop loss is on top. To hunt that stop loss, my expectation was market will move towards the upside. So again this wick is formed, it is holding on to the range. So ideally one spike it has to give. As soon as that spike comes, I will reduce of the stop loss of this trade. Okay, the spike has come. I will quickly reduce the stop loss. Okay, up to this zone I can. Little more I have to reduce actually, but situation is like that where little buffer, whatever it is, I'll give. Anyways, again coming to this zone. Okay, expected that upside move. That's okay if I reduce the stop loss. If it had to continue, it had to continue here itself. So now my next plan is, as long as market doesn't go above the zone, I'll not be looking for any bullish trade in the market. Everyone is kind of bearish here. This Dow Jones was kind of negative. S&P 500 and Nasdaq, it has opened a slight gap up. Still that data is still not yet factored in. So here if you see Nasdaq, even if it had given a breakout, there's no other stop loss hunting level on top. So this breakout might kind of not attract this one. So continuation little more it will do, even though there is no stop loss on top, only because at the zone, how much will the market move, how much will the market move. With that mindset, many people might not enter the trade, but little more movement is possible. Here S&P 500 not that much. BTC also I have high hopes that it will kind of move towards the upside itself. That's why initially only here I made one attempt with very small stop loss. We'll see traders. First quick trade, whatever I wanted to take, I quickly took that. If the opportunity, if I miss again, I will not get. So this candle is strong. It is but let's see for any continuation. Let market form lower high, lower low. That time I'll be looking for bearish trade. As of now, feeling is to avoid any bearish trade in the market. Hi all, please like the stream. Yes. CPI data. Okay. Tarun sir, good evening. Welcome to the stream. This upper zone I'll mark and keep. Okay. In case the market sustains the upper zone, then upside opportunity I'll be looking for. In case the market comes below this zone, first I'll be looking at this as a liquidation grab. Okay, that means it's moving down. It is getting some liquidity here at the bottom. After that, any upside move is possible, means that is something I'll be looking at after some time. We'll see, traders. Oh. So my expectation is kind of this. Okay, this is what I expect. So if that kind of opportunity I get, I'll be looking for the next bullish trade in the market. S&P 500, like I said earlier, even though there is no other stop loss hunting level on top, it will show some continuation, because how much far can the market go, people will be thinking based on negative data, but it will show some continuation is what I said. This is the kind of view I'm having. If it gives a breakdown and then shows an upside move, that would be more attracting. Recently, market is just holding on to the upper level. At least let me get a breakout this time to look for entry. Hello Anna, where are you from? I'm from Bangalore, sir. As of now, I don't see any necessity of looking for bearish trade. Only thing is, if it comes to this zone, gives a breakdown, then one small stop loss and we can look for upside opportunity. That is what I'm looking for. So we will see. Let market come to the zone. It will go above. It will go above. See, 15 minutes. 15 minutes time frame. Market is holding on to this upper range. Yes. So when it might remove some weak buyers and then move. That's why I'm waiting for a while. If market corrects, then any upside move, then I'll be looking for it. Now, can you please explain to know the scenario that related to Fibonacci? Can you please explain much known scenarios that is related to Fibonacci? See, in Fibonacci, 618, 786 level both act as a very strong supporting zone in the market. Okay. So if market is going as per the trend, look for any pullback, healthy pullback somewhere near 618, 786 level. For example, market corrected here. So you can see there's somewhere near 786 level, 618 level zone, and from here there was a nice pullback. So from here, how much move? Very strong upside move, right? So those kind of setup is something that you can wait for. So when the market has corrected enough, then it has good potential of moving towards the upside. If the buyers are very strong, if they're holding on to the upper range, quickly from here only they can move. Because you see, again, if market comes to this trend line support, that time again people might re-enter. So the first time, second time, third time when market comes to Fibonacci, that's a ideal place where it has an opportunity for a decent pullback. VSL, hello, welcome to the live stream. Lingasamy sir, thank you so much for liking the stream. This is the kind of setup I'm waiting for. At least the first target will be this zone and then later continuation. How much this market will sustain. US market though very positive in recent scenario. Dow Jones though, here it was a red, this one red candle. Let me switch to 5 minutes. That converted to green again, it is holding on. Hopefully. Nasdaq. I don't know why this Nasdaq data. These things and all are kind of positive. It's coming down. Let's see here any bullish candle formation. If I have, I'll be looking for opportunity. Okay, we'll wait for that setup. Can you explain, Uma? Okay. Those of you watching the live stream, if you're making use of the content, support the channel by liking the stream. Those who want to watch the content on full screen, there's one more live which is going on. You can come there and watch the content on full screen as well. Market has to break this level, traders, first. Okay, breakdown. We will see how this breakdown sustains, right? If it sustains, then any strong, I'm switching to 1 minute time frame just to see if there is any buyers entry here. Breakdown attracted here, though little more breakdown. Selling pressure is a bit strong. The market go, see, if market is giving a breakdown here, all this is attraction of people. So by chance, more people attracts here, enough liquidity will be created for market to move up. Okay, with that logic itself, from here only if it moves, that's a problem. Hi brother, new to crypto community, I don't know how to trade, please help. So very easy. On our YouTube channel already I made one 30 minutes video explaining how about Delta Exchange, how to trade in crypto, how much quantity you have to take, what should be the stop loss, what should be the target, everything I've explained there. So if you watch that video, you might get better understanding. Too much if it holds in. Always this area is acted as, this was the resistance. Support 1, support 2, again support 3. Here if I enter, no, the same stop loss only I have to give. I cannot give, at least below this level I have to keep the stop loss if I'm entering here. So based on that, if I see, let's say I entry here, stop loss is here, 200, 260 points. That's one thing. Little more lower if I get, it would be better. Let's see, market is holding on to this range. US market, Nasdaq slightly moving towards the upside on a positive note. Trading view also sometimes it creates unnecessary problem, traders. Dow Jones strong candle, bearishness. From that time it is negative itself. S&P 500 breakout sustaining, again a small correction. Nasdaq, it's on a positive note. Waited too long. One more small stop loss only I have to see if I'm entering now. If I miss out, I'll miss out on the pullback opportunity also. Let's see. By the time I look there and come here, entry gets affected. Solid, how many points on this zone? 200, 260 points. Rejecting from 618. Let's see how it sustains. Then I'll be looking for entry. Surya Prakash sir, hi. Welcome to the live stream. Satar Abdul sir, welcome. This week only has created liquidity. A little more I was expecting. At least on a 3 minutes time frame if I'm getting a closing. What to do? Let's see. It's rejecting from 618 level. In case it sustains above the zone, then we will see. Nothing fancy apart from this. Again, market has come to the same trading zone only. This is the upper zone, this is the lower zone. Pressure from upper zone, pressure from lower zone. Market is in between. Indecision. Already at the higher level, no, that is what that time idea was there, that people how much more bearish it will be, they will think and they will enter. Movement will continue is what I was expecting. That moment is come, but BTC holding on means is a problem only. I have to enter. Next opportunity above this zone I will see. As of now, not entered anything. It's between the upper zone and lower zone, right? Doesn't make sense to enter. Only here one small risk opportunity is there. That's why I'm considering to enter. Okay. Since it's holding on to this range. Okay. it's broken 618. So I've placed the order, I've taken the entry, and I'll be placing the stop loss. Okay. Now all I'm trying to do is try to capture the trend of the market. Okay. So that in case we get a continuation, big movement will be able to capture. So you can see small stop losses I've been giving, so that when the trend continues, we can trail the stop loss what is here, we can bring it up. From there we will bring it little more up. Like that we can keep trailing the stop loss and going. Okay. Okay, now it's holding on to this range. Next pressure zone is 786 level. Little more time I will give, and then I have to trail the stop loss. If it moves up, of course. What's the US market doing? All these index is on a very higher level. That's the problem. As of now, this is the setup. We will see. Cost to cost. How many people entered along with me? Let me know. Those of you watching the live on the portrait mode, you can come to the live stream. I put a landscape, this one live stream as well. So you can come join that. Market though, it's holding, no traders. Okay. From here, it should have corrected. It's holding on to this level, means little more buying pressure if I get also. Quickly, I can reduce the stop loss for the trade. Okay, Saravanan sir. Now, no other option I have to other than to reduce the stop loss as much as possible. Only a reason is because market is at a very crucial zone. Okay, this crucial zone will create a problem. So if it sustains, we will hold on to the trade, or else as much as possible I want to reduce. This crucial zone is our 786 level, right? If market sustains above that only, the setup can be a bit attractive for us. If it doesn't sustain, then why give bigger stop loss? So here, still around cost to cost itself. Ideally, this level has to break now. Is it holding on? Ideally, a very strong candle should have come here. Another 20 seconds left. As of now, for this trade, I've reduced the stop loss to just $19. So if you see in today's case, I'm reducing the stop loss for the trade as soon as I take entry, as soon as we get the movement. Because sometimes many of you who's watching the live stream, you're not okay for a bigger stop loss. We just want to capture the movement. That kind of mindset many people have. So some people who holds on to the trade very longer, what should be the ideal stop loss? This should be the ideal stop loss, sensible. If it hits, okay, one more opportunity we will have. So 3-4 stop losses, if we give also, one big movement will be able to capture in the market. That will help us to recover most of the losses. So that's the idea. I've entered at 1,03,540. So here, the zone was a very nice zone. I was waiting for one more red candle, then green candle. But what happened here, I had looked at all this data. By the time I moved there, that moment was over. So upper level market is holding. If it moves, good for us. Around 59 people watching the live stream, only 36 likes. Support the channel traders by liking the video. Already 36 minutes done live stream. How to hold long-term BTC in Delta Exchange. See, you should have enough. This candle. See, what you can do is, let's say I entered here, okay, and I kept my stop loss somewhere here. My estimated liquidation price for the position, you can see 1,01,800. It's very far from this one, right? The current market level, close to 1,500 points. So make sure you have enough liquidity in your account, but you don't have to take huge positions. Okay, I hope you're understanding. All you have to do is fix a small stop loss, fix your this one target. Since this is a perpetual contract, if your stop loss is reasonable and your entry is correct, if market is keeping on moving, you don't have to how much ever longer you want, you can hold, because future market trading in Delta Exchange is a perpetual contract. So you can hold it for 1 week, 1 month, 10 days, 20 days. It's entirely up to you. Just like how I submitted this order, same way even you can place the order and keep. Again the zone. What is the global market doing? It is though smoothly moving towards the upside. Nasdaq, S&P 500, smooth. Dow Jones though, before these market open only, it was in a range itself. Seems like this market is going to play a lot of games before it, make a nice movement towards the upside. So quick entry exit is what I think we can plan for today based on the way how it is trading within this range. The stop loss market has taken. Again this zone. I think again from this zone, this market will show one more movement. You can see here two small stop losses I have given because I want to capture a bigger movement. I don't want to take big risk. Entering stop, keeping a 500-600 points risk and all doesn't make sense. So capturing the move has become very important as of now. This range bound market only, if we are holding, that has become a problem today. It was nifty option today. It was good. Nice opportunities we had decently discussed about all the buying, selling pressure zones in the market. One setup went very nicely. Other this one setups also I had discussed here. So to a certain extent, Indian market, we did not have any big issues. Now this one candle, the way how it has moved after this liquidation grab correction, the way this range bound market is becoming a bit tricky, traders. The upper level, so it did 782 zone, 782 zone, from there correction. See, view for me is very simple. I've come with a mindset that even though that CPI data and negative news has come, market trend is bullish. So plan is to go as per the bullish trend itself. So to enter a bullish trade, one proper opportunity I have to get. Here little more breakdown means this I would have entered. Since it is come out of this range now. Last time what I was expecting, no interest in looking for bearish trade. In the comment section, please tell me what is your view. Is it bullish? Is it bearish? Is it sideways? What is your opinion? I'm just thinking to go as of now. One more entry opportunity I have got. So this might be the last trade which I'll be taking for today. If I miss this, I might not get one more opportunity. I will not get early entry. All of those issues I have. So I've taken the entry, updated entry here, stop loss here, entry, stop loss, this, at least up to this zone I might have to target. If this setup fails, see, my view was bullish. One attempt little late I got. There's one more attempt at the upper level. It corrected from 786. This is the last make or break level. Last time where I was waiting for this breakdown, that breakdown I've got now here. Okay. Since I've got this breakdown now, I've, as much as possible, I've tried to enter as quickly, placing a reasonable stop loss. Above this, if market sustains, decent profit. If not, I'll book the loss for the day. Okay. Not going to complicate the order too much apart from this. Go here. Sometimes what is happening is the better movement in the market is coming post 9 o'clock, 9:15, like that. Our live stream is immediately as soon as the market opens. So in that live stream, there's no chances for us to wait because of the big spikes. What happens at 7 o'clock, all those issues we have. So bearish and sideways. Okay. Saravanan sir is bearish to sideways. We will see. We've taken the entry, traders. Now it is up to the market to decide what it wants to do. This basically will be my last trade for the day. Many people will be waiting for this breakdown. Breakdown has happened. So Shankar Sharma, welcome to the live stream. The live stream is in landscape mode in our main channel. You can come and look into that as well. This market has come here. Little below this only, I've kept the stop loss. There is solid continuation. There's no point in me holding on to this trade after this. Okay, it has taken the stop loss traders. So I think today my stop loss hunting price action psychology is not working that much in the current market condition. So not sure if I have to take one more trade today or not. After this breakdown, if it's reversing, then it's a market is holding at 0.6 level in 15 minutes time frame from 105k. Continuously bearishness. I don't think, not having confidence about this bearish move traders. If you want to enter, maybe you can enter. It's entirely up to you. But I'm not getting that confidence to enter the trade here. This range is too far. The bearishness is too much. Continuation is happening. It's the recent swing continuation. The next support is at 1,02,860. See, whatever view I'm having, the market is kind of doing opposite. So I think in today's case, since I'm having bullish view, only with that mindset I'm looking at the market, but market is showing more bearishness and things like that. Even now when I'm looking at the market, the way how it is seeming for me is it will give a pullback from this zone, this entire zone. For me, the view is market will move towards the upside. But some of you are bearish about the market. You want to take bearish statements. You go as per the view, because my psychology is not working in as per stop loss hunting today. That's one concern. Okay. Yeah, better to wait if there is no particular trend. I will hold. Chance for reversal is high. Sir, chance for reversal. See, chance for reversal you can take, but yesterday you see sometimes what happens is the big candle forms, right? That will slippages can happen. That time if you are holding the position for too long also becomes a problem. Now here the zone is acting as support 1, support 2, support 3. Market is holding on to the zone. Nice correction here. This market though, nicely it is moving as per what we expected. This BTC only is acting like just like yesterday. It is doing opposite to what. Let's go. I have taken the last trade. If you guys are interested, you can take, because two setup has gone opposite to my view today. So if you want to protect your capital, you can kind of ignore the setup. much as possible. Bigger target is what I'm expecting, traders. Bigger target. I Once market breaks this upper zone, right, very good movement we will have. What is this level? The previous swing. Market is taking support here. My stop loss is a little lower. I will keep. That's it. Whatever happens, this is going to be my last trade for the day. 2 times I've been proved wrong. This time if I'm proved wrong, I'll be done. I'm closed. In case your risk appetite for the day is already over, don't take the next trade, okay? Because selling pressure also has been high, right? But for me, since small stop losses I've given in the past 2 trades, for me it is okay to take one last trade for the day also. Definitely selling pressure has been there in the market. Entry breakdown, trend line support breakdown, too much of correction here. Very strong. Movement only is very strong. Not yet hit the stop loss. This is the final zone. Breakdown has happened. But I've attracted people. Little below 786 level, I've kept the stop loss. If this also market takes, I'm done for the day. Those of you watching the video on portrait mode, please come to landscape mode. One more live stream is going on. Okay. So I would suggest you to come there because you can see the complete trade what I've taken, the entire thing on a bigger picture you can see. If you want the link, I will share it in the pinned comment. People who's looking at the live stream in short. Solid movement, traders. This was close to 900 points. Little my plan only. I only, it's my mistake only. No reason to blame the market. This zone I said, at the upper level, if market breaks, I would be looking for opportunity. Here little in the middle I entered, right? That was the biggest mistake I did. Whatever, this is the final setup. Market has given a breakdown. If market is considering this as the next supporting zone, buying pressure zone, this buyers, they took the market nicely towards the upside correction. So they personally, as of now, these buyers who are here, they will try to hold the market only with that expectation that these buyers will hold. Market has given a breakdown, too much of movement has happened, so an upside movement is possible. That's my understanding. Little biased also I am today, I understand, because already from the live stream started only, little I'm inclined towards buying itself, because for me certain setups are giving conviction. So that is the thing. Now this setup what I've taken, like this setup many times I've taken, more than 60%, 70% of the time the setup has given me a good success rate, where stop loss is small, target is big. That's why target I've not kept somewhere here and all. Target many times it has given a very big target. If not, let's say I copy this target level, I put it here. So for 60 points, it is close to 160, 170 points if I'm getting. That's a very good target, right? So when these setup fail, 3-4 times, that's okay. But like I said, 60-70% success rate is there for this kind of correction and later pullback. When that success rate happens, all that small stop loss and all will get recovered. We'll see. This is the last setup. Market is almost at cost to cost only. Nice buying pressure. Hopefully this sustains. Still, I would say market is kind of at the cost to cost level itself. Bigger movement, what I'm expecting is up to this zone at least. If market comes, like, let's say up to this area and all, anyone who entered with me, you're safe trader. If you consider you want to book the profit, means you book and go. That's up to you. But I will personally wait until this zone. Okay. I hope it is clear. Those who are entered along with me, if you want, you get off your stop loss little above this green candle or whatsoever if you wish to. That's entirely up to you. But for me, the risk what I'm taking for that reward what I'm getting is very good. So I'm not going to make any changes for the setup. Back, breakdown, retest. Again, if it breaks, it is a problem. I'm okay to give the stop loss because buyers would have activated here. If they want to push the market, when US market is slightly correcting this crypto market, they will push it towards the upside. Recently, that is what they've been doing. Here, this market is correcting when everyone is kind of bearish. This market, they are pushing up. See, that has been the recent situation. Market was bullish until you entered up 200 profit with 2 hours. And now I'm bearish mode with tight stop loss and change to bullish is very high since OI favors for bullish traders. Okay, cool. We'll see. This is the final setup for the day. If market achieves the target, very good risk reward. So like I said, this zone and all, once this level is broken, this can act as resistance. After this move you're capturing, if you're thinking of exiting, you exit, or at least you reduce your stop loss. From this zone, you get off your stop loss here, so that you will reduce the risk if you're holding on to the trade. I'll not be doing any changes. I'm just going to leave it as it is, because let's say if I close the live stream also, if market corrects again, it moves towards the upside, I don't want to re-enter and take a second trade. Mention of that here. So target 1, target 2. Okay, whoever wishes to exit at target 1, you can do that. This is our 618 level zone. Now in the comment section, let me know, traders, what is your view? What is the possibility? Will market hit the target, or target got hit? Okay. Good evening, sir. Shankar Sharma, sir, have you come to the live stream on this one? Landscape mode. There you can see things a bit clear. Slightly kind of pressure candle market is forming. Maximum what it will do, it will come and take my stop loss rate. Let it take. If you are worried, you exit. It's entirely up to you. Holding the buy trade. All right, sir. Cool. How many people entered the last trade along with me? Let me know. Already two trades. Definitely two trades. I've given the small stop loss. 42, 22. This one I've given. And now in case this target gets hit, all of those things will get recovered, or if it hits the stop loss also, my today's budget for the setup, whatever I had kept, that's taken care of. So no worry about market hitting the stop loss. But if you are worried in the zone, you can exit right away. Suratsa entered. Okay. US market though, positive note. Dow Jones is a bit showing positive. This is showing after reaching the top, it's showing a pullback. This is one problem. You can see some selling pressure here in S&P 500. It has to go above this zone. That's very important. And Nasdaq, fine. It is bullish itself. Today, giving small stop losses little near the zone, waiting too much near the zone, one issue I got. Little early I entered here, one issue I got, but overall market is kind of fine for me. Whoever entered along with me with the same quantity, if you have entered the third trade, you would be kind of profitable at this point of time. No change in the stop loss. Market is very close to target one. If you are a safe trader, you decide to exit right away. Okay. What you can do right now is draw a trend line here. Support 1, sorry, resistance 1, resistance 2. Next, this area can be resistance 3. Target 1 reached. If you are a safe trader, you consider your exit, or at least get your stop loss here or below this candle to be on a safer side. Okay. I'll not repeat it again. Very crucial zone, traders, this is. So hopefully it breaks this level, but if you consider to exit, you can exit target 1. How many of you are still holding the trade? Let me know. Quickly let me know. Correcting from target 1. Why I have not changed the stop loss is because if this is the recent bottom of the market would move up, correct. It would correct more also if possible. Later it will move towards the upside. So that is the view I'm having, because of which itself I'm not trail the stop loss to this cost to cost or below this zone. Okay. But some people might be thinking, okay, let me take the profit as soon as possible. Next, when I get breakout, then I will enter. So for those kind of people, I said target 1 is achieved, you can exit. After reaching target 1, market is slightly correcting. Hopefully this is just a pullback before the upside move. Even if it corrects up to this zone, I'm fine. It should not go below this zone. One lakh 3,070. 780 is the entry point. Okay. Booked half quantity. Okay. Karthikeyan sir, thumbs up. Still showing some strong bearishness. That's okay. What a movement in Nasdaq. 1.4%. Here though it is consolidating within a range. If it breaks, then upper level these people will get trapped in S&P 500, I'm saying. Dow Jones though, it's making its move on its own terms. Today is selling day. We'll see, traders. If it is selling maximum, what the stop loss rate? I'll give the stop loss exit. I only hope is support, and then support level has been broken. the buyers who are here, who previously entered at this zone, or this zone, they would have re-entered the market. Okay, I feel they are the one who has tried to push the market towards the upside here. So after this pullback, they will do one more attempt to push the market up. So hope is there on these people. If they only give up, what I have to do? If this is a fake move, then I'll give that stop loss and exit. Just to show, okay, I made profit when I told, okay, for you guys, you enter, exit here. Even I could have done that, right? My psychology doesn't sit that way. Ravin Kumar holding, sir. Okay, fine, fine. How much has the market corrected? Recently, it has corrected up to 0.5618 level zone also. Maybe here at the zone, some kind of re-entry is what I'm expecting. In case they re-enter here, as per my expectation, target to achieving possibility is very, very high. As of now, it is still at cost to cost after reaching target 1. Hopefully, this is buyer's re-entry. If this buyer's re-entry, then chances of breaking this target 1 is high. Anyone who wishes to re-enter also, you can enter here, okay, placing a small stop loss below this candle. Those of you who has taken re-entry, let me know in the comment section. Have you taken any re-entry or any fresh entry near the zone? If yes, if you're entered here, place a small stop loss and then look for opportunity. This buyer's re-entry zone is this area. Okay, as long as these buyers are not giving up, my expectation is potential is there for market to reach target 1 and 2 again. How many people are holding on to the trade? How many people have entered the trade? Let me know. If no one is holding on or entered the trade, further updates I will give in the Telegram group itself. If you are holding on to the trade, even I will wait along with you. Let me know quickly if you are holding on to the trade. Re-entry. Okay. Holding. All right, sir. Booked half. Okay. Holding on. Okay. So if you guys are holding on, I will wait along with you guys. Those of you who's not like the live stream, support the channel by liking the live stream. It motivates me to make regular videos like this. Buy versus holding. Okay. Again, market coming to cost zone. What is US market doing? It has given a breakdown. Dow Jones, S&P 500. It is trading at the lower level. This we can consider as bullish flag pattern. Dow Jones, it's trying to form a double top. Everything is trying to form a bearish setup. So in case if market decides to hunt the stop loss of bearish traders, then a decent momentum towards the upside we can expect. This is the next symmetric pattern supporting zone. I think you can see that here. Support 1, support 2, and then finally support 3. If market is coming up to that zone, so much big stop loss I cannot give. Just holding on to a range status. No big movement. Here also, market has given a breakdown. If this breakdown is a false one, market moves towards the upside. That will create panic among sellers. In BTC also, you can see what has happened. Breakdown 1, breakdown 2, breakdown 3, trend line, that also breakdown. So basically, at least for a short term, there is no stop loss hunting. Buyers entered, correction, buyers re-entry zone, they're holding, but here too much pressure is not there. That one over a period of time, if you're holding on to the trade only, you will get to know, right? I'm not going to make any changes to the stop loss and target levels. Target is 1,03,800 zone, 880. Stop loss is 1,02,760. So that's the stop loss. Market again coming to buying pressure zone. Hopefully these guys holds on. They hold on, then good, or else if it comes off below the buying pressure zone, comes to the support also, next it has chances of going up to the zone. So for me, this is make or break level almost. Going a bit more bearishness, holding on near buying pressure zone. It's come out of that zone. So it is a pressure situation itself now. I'll stick to the stop loss. If the stop loss hits, I'm done. much long? How much long? Yeah, तो bullish flag pattern breakdown. If it comes to this breakdown, anyone entered here, easily they'll make profit. So to remove them again, one pullback is expected here. Again, they're showing strength at buying pressure zone. We'll see. Finally, make or break level. Market has again come to cost. Too much struggle has been there today at in the sideways market. Cost again. Too much market has made us wait today, traders. Too much. Is it cost now? Final attempt. If big players hold on to this market, good. Else, simply too long. I have to wait for this setup again. So just given a breakout. Nasdaq though is just in a range. One more upside move is pending. Is what I think. So we will see. It's up to the market to decide. Little bit momentum is coming our way. Again, if it converts to sideways, now if it goes below the buying pressure zone, then difficult for it to survive. The movement has to come. It has to come quickly, and it should come in next 5-6 minutes. Just holding on, no big movement as of now. We will see if there is any nice movement. Not going to change the stop loss or the target for the trade. I'm going to leave it as it is. Today's this setup is taking actually too long. It's near the cost to cost only, as you can see. $16-15 profit as of now. So my expectation is market will hold on to the buying pressure zone. If it goes below the zone, then without thinking too much, I will exit. This update I will give in the Telegram group also. I waited here, but movement is becoming very slow. So any further update related to the setup, I will share it in the group. Okay. So our Telegram group is there. You know this free Telegram group. I will share the update here. Okay. So that's about it. Too long if it takes, even I don't have that mindset to wait. So okay, we will close for today. The setup, whatever is the state update, let it be stop loss or target, I'll update in the group. Market is very slow, traders. What to do? Simply sitting here. All right, thank you everyone for participating in the live stream. For further details, join the free Telegram group. Okay, I'll share the update of this particular setup there. If you want, I'll share the link also. Link will be there in the pinned comment. Give me a second, I'll share the link. Manikantan sir, each and every trade what I put in this live stream, everyone is seeing. From 6 months I put the live stream. You please go and check this one. From that only you will get to know. I've shared the Telegram group link, traders. You can see in the comment section. So if you are not joined the free Telegram channel, you can do that. Further updates related to the setup I will share with you. Okay. Before I close, let me tell you, this is the buying pressure zone. The buyers who have entered here previously, like I said, they would have re-entered here. If they're holding on to this level, as long as they're holding on to this level, I'm not going to exit from the trade. My stop loss is 1,02,770. My expected target is 1,03,880. Okay, so in case market goes below the stop loss, then the next supporting zone for the market will be 1,02,610, because if you go and see on a 15 minutes time frame, market has been trading in a channel. This area has been acting as a resistance, this area has been acting as support. So in the future, this level can be the next supporting zone. So the buyers who are here, they might have to re-enter at the zone. For this entry, what I've taken, the stop loss is ideal. I cannot keep stop loss up to this zone. Okay, that doesn't make sense. So that is about the current setup. You can see market as of now, it is just holding on, trading within a range. No point in holding on to this, going live stream if there is no big movement. Okay, anyways, even if it is sideways market, we have taken trade in the futures market only. So it should ideally not be an issue for us. we'll look into that, traders. Okay, I'll further update, I'll share in the free Telegram group. Bye for now. Good night.